The concept of oneness and unity means different things to different people, and many times it's misunderstood. The perception being that if we are one, we all need to think and feel exactly the same thing to be successful in life. What the science is telling us is that there is literally an underlying field. It's no longer a theory. It was proven in the year 2012. The CERN Superconducting Super Collider announced on July 4th, 2012, that a field called the Higgs field had been discovered, and a particle called the Higgs boson was there. And what that did was that brought science on board with the spiritual principle that there is a field underlying all existence. What science is struggling with now is, what does that mean to us? What is our relationship to that field? How do we use it? This is where the ancient and our most cherished spiritual traditions come in, because the field has been used without understanding the science for over 5,000 years. So we marry these together. And what we give ourselves is the evolutionary edge to transcend the great challenges of our time by making use of our relationship to this field in a way that that really hasn't been supported in the past. I know for many people it's a very different way of thinking, and our challenge in life is to overcome the programming, the subconscious as well as the conscious programming that tells us we are powerless victims of a world that we have no control over, into recognizing that we live in what physicists called, John Wheeler, Princeton University, colleague of Einstein, called a participatory universe. We don't control it, we don't manipulate it, but we participate in the events of our lives. And that's a very empowering, a very, very different way of thinking.